It will be talked about for many years, precisely when the dam finally broke. I am referring to that pivotal moment when on her sins she began to choke. But as I sit here and give it some thought, I think it was in the 50s when it began. There was a shift in attitudes and music, because the devil surely had his plan. Like a stubborn weed in one's garden, a dark spirit of rebellion slowly grew. If you were carefully paying attention, perhaps you also saw it growing too. Now when rock and roll music appeared, it shocked a more conservative crowd. So unlike the music that was common, it was certainly aggressive and loud. Then along came the King Elvis Presley, and though they say Elvis hated the name, a person can sometimes truly wonder if it was his pelvis that gave him fame. Thus it is not very difficult to conclude that a liberal spirit crept into the land. Sadly, some 70 years later today, that wicked spirit is totally out of hand. Next came the 60s generation and hippies, who wanted drugs and peace and love. They protested against the government, no more bloody wars or push and shove. But it was also during that generation that the sexual evolution came to be. Once personal inhibitions were passé, those young people wanted to be free. Now, as the years continued to progress, the music grew more rebellious and bold, while sexual promiscuity and many drugs on this country took a strangling hold. But that old serpent still was not happy. Indeed, so greedy he yet desired more. Abortion, same-sex marriage, and trans were so carefully advanced to the fore. Thus today we have a divided country. It is split between the red and the blue. So many rebel against God's holy laws, while his children strive to remain true. Yes, it's sad to say the dam has broken, and a flood of evil is sweeping us away. There really isn't much that we can do, besides get down and desperately pray. But God's grace may be growing short. How much rebellion should he endure? Sooner or later his judgments will fall, because America is rotten to the core.